What's up, fit friend? Welcome back to another Yo Mama Fit workout. We are doing total body today. You do need that beautiful body of yours, as always. Water, a mat would be great. Medium and heavier dumbbells because we're getting these legs in. And of course, some upper body, some core. We're doing it all. Let's get the thing started in 3, 2, and 1. Let's get warmed up. Feet about hip distance apart. Opposite hand to opposite foot, extending out right in front of us. How you doing, girl? I gotta check in on you. Life can be challenging. Getting to these workouts can be even more challenging, but you're here. The hardest part is getting here to push play, and you've done that, so we're in it. Keep it going. A couple more. 3, 2, 1. Step it out nice and wide. So I definitely want you to, if you're not doing so already, to make sure you're scheduling these workouts. Yes, those schedules can get a little mixed up with things, snow days, sick kids, meetings canceled, whatever. But do your best to keep it in your schedule, a time you know you have time for you to get these workouts in. Hold it over here. Flex your foot up. So if you know you can maybe squeeze it in the morning, if you get up a little bit earlier, it'll start your day beautifully. Take it over. If you know you can squeeze it in lunch, flex that foot. That little lunch hour, especially if we work from home, get it in. Bring it through the center, bring those feet a little bit closer together, hinge forward, and then bring it up. Hinge forward, bring it up. 2 more. Then going into squats or sit and stand. If you have a chair, couch around you, you can do that sit and stand. Extend those arms out in front of you. Sit it up. If you do not, you're going down into your squat and lift. Arms in front of you. Now lift those arms up as you sit into your squat or sit onto the couch. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Now going back into that hinge forward for 2 and into a mini squat for 2. So hinge forward and you go at your own pace. Back is nice and flat. And then sit those hips back. Mini squat. Just a little dip. Dip, baby, dip. Now hinge forward 2. Sit it back. Mini squat. 1 more hinge forward for 2. And into mini squat. Sit it down and up. Let's get heart rate up a little bit. So start to march. And then once you have a good rhythm that you're comfortable with, see if you can get the knees a little bit higher so we warm up that core. Crossing those arms across the body to move those arms. Now step it out wider. Very good. Now just a little tap, tap, and reach across. Reach, reach. For 4, 3, 2, reach it up nice and tall. Very good. 4, 3, 2, 1. March it here. March it here. Option here. Mini squat out to the side, opposite side, or we're hopping out and in. In 3, 2, 1. This is where we end our warm up here. You know your options. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done with our warm up. Let's move on. We are doing EMOMs today. Every minute on the minute. We'll have 3 rounds. Each round will have 2 sets in it, 2 different exercises. So this is our first round. You do want your medium. If you want to go heavy, go heavy. So grab those weights. First exercise is a lunge with an upright row. So feet hip distance apart. I'm just on a little angle here so you can see. Lunging back one side, upright row. Pull it up. Opposite side, upright row. If the lunge isn't working for you, upright row, right through the center. Upright row right through the center. You can tap back with the legs straight. I'll also show you that option when we are in the first set. Second exercise, bent over row with a deadlift. So we hinge forward, just like in our warm-up. Squeeze the shoulder blades, then stand it up nice and tall. Hinge forward, squeeze, stand it up nice and tall. Starting with our lunge and upright row. And 3, 2, 1. I'm going to switch sides. Upright row here. Lunge. Upright row. So again, you have the option to just do the upright row. Option to tap leg back so you can get some glute activation here. If you want to advance that option, you can lift the leg a little bit higher. So you have a couple different options here. Choose the one that works best for you. We are already 30 seconds in. Pull those weights up. Get that lunge nice and deep if you're working your lunges. A couple more seconds here. 10 to be exact. Almost there. See if you can get the lunge real deep. Real deep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Oh my goodness. Hinge forward. Pull. Stand up with some power. This one is one you might want to go heavier. So if your heavy weights are not easily accessible right now, you can definitely grab them for that next round. Squeeze and lift. So some exercises we may be familiar with is the deadlift by itself, coming down, coming up, the row by itself, but we're putting them together. Better together. We love these combo moves. Down, up. Kind of like fast food except for exercise. Combos. Everything's better when you get a little more out of it. Stand it up. 10 seconds here. Then we're going back to that lunge upright row. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yes. Let's start round number 2. Or set number 2. Round number 2 will have different exercises here. Set 2. Lift those weights up. Keep going. So I just want to clarify with our upright row here. Arms straight. Arms pull up to the shoulders. Elbows out. Down. Up. Down. Up. Form is so important. So important. If the weight compromises your form, change the weight. Want you to have good form. 10 seconds. Almost there. Make sure you're getting that knee nice and deep. If you've got it, another modification is to not take that lunge down as deep. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go into our deadlift row. Take it down. Squeeze. Stand up. Down. Squeeze. Up. Take your time here. You don't have to rush through it. If we take anything from these workouts we're doing together, it's to take your time. Think about the muscles that are working. You don't have to rush through it, especially if we have the right weight and the right form. Squeeze. Down. Lift. You should feel those muscles in your body getting stronger if you're truly putting the mind in the muscles. Almost there. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Get in one more. Get it in, get it in, get it in. Pow. Round number 1 done. Up next, round number 2. Let's get it. It takes 2, baby. It takes 2. You like my singing? Round 2. What exercises do we have? Our curtsy lunge, bicep curl, wide bicep curl. Stepping back into a curtsy lunge. Curl down. We switch it over to the opposite side. If you need a modification, outer thigh activation here. Flex the foot. Out to the side. Our next exercise. You want to step to one side of your mat because we're getting nice and low. taking it over. Lateral walk over. However long it takes you. Pop those weights up. Overhead tricep extension for 3. 3, 2, 1. Then we take it back over. Up. And we'll hit 3 tricep extensions. Let's get it started with that curtsy lunge. Bicep curl in 3, 2, and 1. Let's get it. Curtsy lunge, bicep curl. Ooh. The curtsy gives Bridgerton vibes, okay? You watch Bridgerton? Netflix? I know you do. Or maybe you don't. I just know homeboy in season 1 is fine, okay? So these bicep curls are dedicated to him and his gorgeous self. Make sure you're taking it over on an angle with your bicep curls. Elbows right in line with your body. Curl. Take it down. Almost there. Keep it up. Ooh. Modification. Remember that. Flex the foot. Keep going, keep going. It's coming out and in. It will require some balance. You probably know that now if you're doing this option. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it all the way over to one side. Even if you're stepping without squatting, you're still getting some lateral steps in, but that's your option if you don't want to squat here. Take it over to the opposite side, pop it up. 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Step, step, step. Pop it up. I know, especially if we're like moms, grandmoms, Grammies, nanas, whatever we call ourselves. Are you constantly like looking at the floor like, oh, let me please not step on a Lego, something. I'm like looking all around like I know I'm going to step on something on this floor. Might be a Cheerio. Step up, down, up. Light bend in those knees when we hit these extensions. Let's get over one more. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's get in these last 3. Then we're back to the top with that curtsy lunge, bicep curl, curtsy lunge, bicep curl in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Second set in this EMOM round. E-mama round, let's call it that. Every minute on the minute, switching exercises. Curl, get low, get low, get low. If you're comfortable and confident with your form, with your weight, you can add a little bit more speed to this one. Just a little bit, nothing too fast. Down, up. We have about 20 seconds here. I'm going to hit that modification because I like to do it all. Do it all. Making sure you can see your options. Flex that foot out to the side. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, take it over one way. Drop it low. Rack it up. 3, 2, 1. I like to see how many steps it takes me. And then we have 3 of the tricep extension. Down nice and low. See if we can get it lower. Press up with some power. 3, 2, 1. Get low. 3, 2, 1. We have 30 seconds here. Keep it going. Take it over and across your mat. Just want to give a little extra form cue for that tricep extension. So make sure elbows in, nice and close to the head. Don't drop your chin down. Chin is up. You're still moving side to side. You're still hitting these tricep extensions. Down and up. So elbows are back. So make sure your elbows are not here in front of the head. Wherever you are in this trail, I'm hopping back on with you. Keep moving. Let's get in one more. One more across. Ooh. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that went by fast. Time flies when you are having a good dollar sign time. Let's move on to the final round of EMOM. Let's go. All right, last round of EMOM here. If you need to press pause to get yourself a chair, a couch, an area you can put your upper back on, you will need that. Sorry, I forgot to tell you at the beginning of the workout. And you definitely want a medium or heavy weight. I suggest heavy, but hey, do you, boo. First exercise, coming down into your squat, drive that leg up, same side, down, up. Option to just lift the leg, down, up. We bring it down, working our core here, down, single leg lift, down, single leg lift, down, single leg. You can do this on the floor if you don't have an area to do that lift. Let's get it started with that squat. Pop on one side. We'll switch after 30 seconds. Down, lift, down, lift. When you are coming down, make sure knees do not extend over the toes. You're pressing up with power. Down, lift. 15 seconds left on this side. When we are pressing up, make sure we're not leaning. Down, straight up. 4, 3, 2, switch over to the other side. Let's go. So remember, you don't have to come down in the squat if you don't want to. Lift that leg up around that belly button height if you can. Push. From the top in our warm up with that sit and stand, if you had something to sit on, this also works here. I'm popping my booty down on that couch, lifting up. 3, 2, 1. Take that back down onto whatever surface you got around you that is stable. That upper back bra strap area. Down, lift, down, lift, down, lift. Ooh. Those squat press up, single arm, definitely got my heart rate up. Hope it did the same for you. These are great for a finisher. Definitely feeling that burn. 20 seconds. Almost there. Down, lift, back. Check it out. Try not to arch it down. As cool as it looks. Keep a nice neutral back. Dip, lift. 4, 3, 2, second set. Final set. This is how I get up dramatically. Pow. Woo! Let's get into it. Squat lift. 30 seconds on one side. 30 seconds on the other side. Down, up. Woo. See if you can get a little bit more power and speed. You know what I feel like with these? Keep going, keep going. Do you ever watch or play Mario? How it's like the power up? It's like bing! Poo! That's kind of what it feels like. Keep going on this side. 2 more. Ooh. Switch over. Hope you are feeling as strong as you look. I can see you. Just saying. Just kidding, I can't see you. But I know you're pushing. Giving lots of power here. All the way through the finish line. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Let's finish this thing up. This mat is driving me crazy. Gotta have it straight. Lift, one side, opposite side. Here's the finish line, y'all. You can visualize yourself kind of running as you lift these legs through that finish line of your workout into your cool down. Almost there. Not sure what finish lines you've crossed in life. They don't all have to be running a race, like physically on a race track and field star. It can be that race of fighting a sickness, fighting diseases, ending toxic relationships, getting to that finish line and releasing ourselves from something can feel great. You have 4, 3, 2, victory. We made it. Let's cool it down. Yeah, let's utilize our sitting space here. Bringing opposite ankle on top of the opposite knee. Hinge forward. You might feel like the bottom of the booty muscle. I can give you technical terms if you want me to. But you might feel that. Getting a nice deep stretch. Ooh. Nice hip opener here. Switches over to the other side. Hinge forward. You did amazing today. Total body done. I think every muscle got a little touch in all those muscles, even the core. So with that final round there, lifting that knee up, the glute bridges that hit our core, our abs. Very good. Just lifting the booty just a little bit. Round the back. Then drop the chest down, round the back. Drop the chest down, round it up, roll it up, one vertebrae at a time. Woo, chow. Open up the chest and shoulders and roll it forward. Amazing. I don't know about you, but I have like kids waiting for me. So I'm like, let me take my time with this stretch because they just so claw at you. Okay. Flex your foot. Hinge forward if you'd like. It's like it's your furniture. You bought it. You can put your feet on it if you want to. You can put your feet on the floor if you like. Hinge forward. This one feels great here behind the upper leg. Ooh. Switch over. Other side. Very good. Yeah, keep moving, trucking through this. You did it. Be proud of yourself. Heel to glute. Open up front quad hip flexor. Another option that stretches the same muscle is to step the leg back as if you were going to dip down into a lunge, but pushing the hips forward. Open up here. You can hold on to something if you like. Let's switch over to the other side. Heel to glute. We'll get some stretches in the upper body as well. Drink that water. Sip, sip, sip. Drink the wine too, if that's your thing. But we also want to be fueling our bodies with all the fruits, all the vegetables. Pizza sometimes too. Cheese. I know we've talked about this. I talk about it a lot. Cheese. It's like that's my thing. Big inhale up, reach it up. Oh, lengthen the spine, take it over. Are you a cheese girl? Cheese and chips. So it's like everything in moderation. Yes? We're living our best lives, all right? Take it down. Big inhale in. Open up the back and shoulders. And take those hands behind you. Open up the chest. Glance upward. Ooh, hello. It's like we need to look up. We don't need to look down. We're not going there. Cleansing breath here. Taking everything positive you deserve. Exhale any BS you need to leave on this mat. Pow. One more. Big inhale up. Exhale down. Leave it on the mat. You did amazing. My name is Shannon Cooper. You're Yo Mama Fit Trainer. I can't wait to see you in the next one.